right, good morning. It's Ed, Affordable Window Screen. Well, we're here in Malibu, and this property is kind of like a compound. I'm going to walk around and show you. I've already gone around most of the house. All these screens you see sitting here, every one of them is damaged. Looks like people didn't know what they were doing, try to take them out. I don't know if you can see the big dent right here in this one. The screen itself is paper thin. I can just rip it. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, there's some more to take off. I think there was 15 of them altogether. And additionally, we're going to make a couple that are just completely missing from the house. But I thought I'd walk around the back. It's kind of an interesting property. The people that are renting this only come here on the weekend, apparently. And they don't live far from here in Pacific Palisades. So it's kind of interesting. Tenants that live a few miles away. And they only use the house on the weekend. I guess it's a getaway. But anyway, it's beautiful property. Let's take some photos here. Yeah, palm tree, pretty nice. Nice landscaping. And like I said, it's kind of a private compound back here. I hadn't walked back here before. But you can see, I think there's even a little guest house back there. Yes, there is. They didn't ask me about screens on that, so I'm not sure. Owner's going to be here in a minute, meet me. Lady that owns it. So we're going to get started. A couple of these screens need to come off too. They're all broken. You can probably see, when I do these jobs, I go around and put a little piece of painter's tape so I know which ones we're fixing. Here's one, for example, completely broken there at the corner. Let's see here, right here. See how that corner snapped off. We're going to take that one out. This one's also damaged, although I think I can fix that, just flip it around. Sometimes they put these springs in the wrong sides. That's kind of normal. And I think that one, no, it's bent too. Wow, look at that. Okay, well, let's get started. We'll film a little bit of this. You've seen me do these screens a million times. Look at this cool walkway we're going through. It's like a jungle. So we'll film a little bit of it so we get started here and get them all put together. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's kind of gloomy out here in Malibu. Sun hasn't arrived yet. It's just all socked in from the coastal fog and everything, but it's supposed to be showing up here before long. All right, sit back and enjoy. You can see how bad these are. See, that's all sun damage. And then somebody tried to pry that. See that big dent? That's got to go. So basically what we do is when I have a screen that has about either one or two of the sides are still good, hopefully all three are good, but that last piece was bent. Here's a new 7/16, that's this width right here, 7/16, basically three widths, 5/16, 3/8, and 7/16. So I just cut a piece out. I'm going to replace the old bent one with a brand new piece. Good as new. All right, that's one screen repaired and done. On to the next one. All right, that screen's done. Let me go take you over to the window where we're going to put it in. And I'll show you a little something. These are what I call old school screen frames. Frames aren't old school, but the install is. They've got this little piece here that hooks on, and that piece right there will hook onto the bottom of the frame and hold it from falling out at the bottom. So let's put this in, shall we? Goes right here, just like that. Then you take this piece Trying to do this and hold the camera at the same time can be a little tricky. Goes like this. Anyway, you get the idea, right? It goes right here like this, and that little piece right there catches on that peg and holds it in. Really have to get those from the inside. It's kind of hard to get it to go down there. Anyway, back to fixing up screens. Sit back and enjoy. There were going to be a total of 15 screens here. This is our third one. We're knocking them out pretty darn quick, folks. Still got to go to the valley and do 23 screens, make them all from scratch. We got that ahead of us still. Hopefully I can get done in time to get all that done too. These little screwdrivers, I have a bunch of them. I don't use them so much for screwing things in, but they're fantastic to shove the spline in the corner when it won't cooperate with the spline roller. Kind of the goal is to do 5 or 6 an hour. We got 15. It should be here about 3 hours, and that's it. A couple of them I got to get up with my ladder. That'll take a minute, but roller, oh roller. Oh, it's the spline roller. A breeze. That makes 3, my friends and countrymen. All right, folks. We're going to finish up here. When I'm done, I'm going to do a complete tour of the property and all the screens we did. So look forward to that in just a few minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to do the rest of these 13 or 14 screens we got left. All right, well, we're all finished up here. I'm going to walk around and show you all the screens we did. Little panoramic view of the back of this property, pretty cool. So there's one screen. There's 2. This one here was okay. 3. That one was okay. 4. This is where you enter the house, actually off the street back here. See the entrance right there? Pretty cool, all gated. And we did that screen over there on the right. That'd be 5 screens that we did. And coming on around, there's 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 across the back there, those 4. So you can see I put tape on them, so when the owner comes back, we agreed to do 15, so they'll be able to count them. Here's 2 more screens. I've lost count now, but I think I did 17. Here's one that was, it was just turned around wrong. The springs are supposed to be in here, and they had it turned around wrong, kind of common. People do that all the time. Here's another one I did, new pull tabs, new screen, that one. Then, moving on around, I think this is a little guest house here. I didn't really go look. Nobody's come here. I'm gonna walk down here just for the heck of it. Hope nobody lives here. I don't want to invade on their privacy, but such a cute little spot, right? Look at that. That is nice. We didn't even look at those screens. Guess we should have. That one's bent down there at the bottom, but that'll be for another time anyway. That's a little private guest house, I guess. But look at the view of this nice little canyon back here. Thus, the compound. I would have a practice chipping area back here if this was my house. Look at this place. This is phenomenal. It really doesn't do us any justice. There's so much foliage back here. It's kind of like a jungle. But anyway, moving on to the screens that we did. You can see the tape there on that one on the right. That one was all messed up. Had to redo that one. Put a bunch of new legs in it. And that one up there. This one here was another one that was turned completely backwards, so we flipped that around. And we did that one. I'm going to take another count once I get off of here. But anyway, thanks for being a part of Window Screen Adventures. If you need your window screens done, or you know somebody that does, give us a call, 805-444-4795, or our website, which is www.affordablewindowscreen.com. Check out our 5-star reviews. We've got over, 300 or so now. And what else? If you're looking to get involved in the screen business, we can talk about that too. We're going to be offering, I'll get into that later, but basically we're offering an opportunity for people to get involved all over the country in window screen repair. That's coming up. And check out all our videos on YouTube, which if you're watching this one, you probably already checked them out. All right, window screen adventure out.